lot of what incoming! You got a mean street crook. Being dead where 80 years sure hasn't improved these guys' disposition any. I'm not sure what you're shoving in that crate, but you all owe me a big apology.
Hey, Rook, I'm trapped in a dark place. Can barely move my arms. Can you find me? I think you're getting closer to me. The sounds are getting louder. You know, I always did like you more than the others did. Keep looking, man. I've got to be around somewhere in here.
Hey, ooh, thanks, man. I was seriously cramping up in there.
This is all looking a little familiar. Ray would be giggling right now. This must be where all the mood slime came from. Look, they must have pumped it straight into the sewers from here.
Let's go find Egon. Then we'll think about finding people.
What is this place?
Shandor's cult was working some crazy experiments in here. There's blue slime, pink slime, yellow slime, but every ghost in here is coated with black slime. What's generating it all? Where's it all coming from?
Run! Look out! Above you! Ow! Oh! Man!
Being dead for 80 years sure hasn't improved these guys.
I'm not sure which one of you shoved me into that crate, but you all owe me a big apology! You picked the wrong side, Ghost! Shandor isn't here to help you now, is he? Let's see how you like living in a tiny little box, amigo! Dave! Look out! Above you! Find some cover! Look out! Above you!
Here they come.
Look out! Above you! Incoming! Run! Ow!
That's a lot of whatever they On your left! Find some cover! Over here! On the right! Almost! This is the kind of stuff that really shows well on your review. I think you're really turning some heads back at headquarters. Man, what are these spooks up to? I get the whole Mandela immortality and power thing, but what's up with all the stuff inside? Ah, this island's got to be sitting directly on a cross-dimensional portal.
I think I hear you guys. Yes, that sounds like my equipment. You're getting close. Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Egon, hang on. We're almost to you.
Thank you. This is going to reflect well on your performance review. In most cases, I find close proximity to mildew stimulating. That was a little much, though. Have you seen Benk?
Well, you know.
Look for him?
Well, you know.
The meter seems to indicate that he's somewhere in this direction.
That's it.
Hang on.
Run! Anybody? Gonna have to watch out for you. You got a mean streak, Rook.
Here they come.
Incoming.
That was close.
Over here.
Doug! That was close. Look behind you.
Find some cover.
Multiple contacts.
Run!
Who's next?
How much slime you got in here, Ghost?
Gotta move. Run!
Help me! Anybody?
Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Egon, hang on. We're almost to you.
Winston, recruit, I'm in here. Look, I'm not a ventriloquist. Just follow the sound of my voice. I can't see much. Looks like I'm in some kind of container inside what appears to be some sort of laboratory. Winston? Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Egon, hang on. We're almost to you.
Winston! Recruit! I'm in here! Look, I'm not a ventriloquist. Just follow the sound of my voice. I can't see much. Looks like I'm in some kind of container inside what appears to be some sort of laboratory. Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Egon, hang on. We're almost to you.
Winston! Recruit! I'm in here! Look, I'm not a ventriloquist. Just follow the sound of my voice. I can't see much. Looks like I'm in some kind of container inside what appears to be some sort of laboratory. Winston! Recruit! I'm in here! Look, I'm not a ventriloquist. Just follow the sound of my voice. I can't see much. Looks like I'm in some kind of container inside what appears to be. Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Egon, hang on. We're almost to you.
Winston! Recruit! I'm in here! Look, I'm not a ventriloquist. Just follow the sound of my voice. Can't see much. Looks like I'm in some kind of container inside what appears to be some sort of laboratory. Winston! Recruit! I'm in here! Look, I'm not a ventriloquist. Just follow the sound of my voice. See much. Looks like I'm in some kind of container inside what appears to be some sort of laboratory. Winston! Recruit! I'm in here! Look, I'm not a ventriloquist. Just follow the sound of my voice. I can't see much. Looks like I'm in some kind of container inside what appears to be some sort of laboratory. follow the sound of my voice. I can't see much. Looks like I'm in some kind of container inside what appears to be some sort of laboratory. Winston! Recruit! I'm in here! Look, I'm not a ventriloquist. Just follow the sound of my voice. Thank you. This is going to reflect well on your performance review. In most cases, I find close proximity to mildew stimulating. That was a little much, though. Have you seen Venk?
Well, you know.
Have you looked for him?
Well, you know.
The meter seems to indicate that he's somewhere in this direction. This machinery indicates an astounding level of sophistication. True evil notwithstanding, Evo Shandor was far ahead of his time. You know, I have to take my hat off to Shandor. This lab was built how many years ago? It's truly impressive. It's likely Shandor was the parapsychology expert of his time.
Stay in the light, Egon.
I'm trying, Winston.
Should we try to find Peter, or...
They probably stashed him around here somewhere.
Help! Yo, little help! Shh. I think I hear it.
Did somebody call a break?
Yep, that's Vinkman, all right. Now, we're sure about this, right?
We need to be at full strength to shut down this node.
Way to go! I feel a momentum swing here in our favor. Get out there and find the Mandala node and shut it down. That should really piss someone off.
Hey, I got places to go, people to meet. Can we move out of here?
Great job, kid. Glad to hear Peter's okay.
What are they doing? The readings are as big as those at the library when we crossed over. I think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign... It's an orrery, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
That would put a damper on the holidays.
How do we shut that thing down?
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things down?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately, you're correct. Let's do it.
It looks like the movement of those spheres is stabilizing the interior structure. What if they stopped moving? So far, Scooby Island has been a slime tether amusement park. Why should that change now? Lock those spheres down, man! We gotta stop those balls from moving. I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, you did. How come people smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone? Didn't think so.
Wait, those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action. I think we found the source of the black slime.
I wasn't that curious. The whole room's filling up. Get to higher ground.
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
comes the big finale.
Ugh, the stench is horrible.
Smells like the Fulton Fish Market when you get fish. Wait, I know that dumpster.
A putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Not exactly Mr. Sunshine, is it?
This is the part where we do what we do. Blow it.
Get him in the eyes!
Here's eyes, rookie.
We've got to cut off his visor. Somebody chop some onions.
Giving me the evil eye. It's got to be vulnerable somewhere.
Statistically speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is.
Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nodule?
That glowing thing on its head? That is its head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
Hey, Rook, run around and look delicious, will ya?
There it is. Concentrate your fire on that node.
Hit it right there. It doesn't like that at all. He's taking the bait. Why are you shooting everything but the glowing thing on its head? Grab a full scan. Let him have it!
Ow! That was ow there.
Doc!
Hey, over here, little Hal. Yo, little Hal.
That was close.
Hey, over here.
They're bringing some thunder! Find some cover!
And that is all she.
All the nodes are closed. The ghosts are trapped in the node.
Right where they belong. Our boy Evil Shandor didn't factor in that he was messing with the Ghostbusters. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, Pat made the same mistake. We're gonna have to have a long talk to him.
Don't forget that Peter's girlfriend is a Shandor.
I'm gonna have a very long talk to him.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep the motor running. We are coming at you fast. Peter, get out of there.
How was it? Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
Shut up.
Oh, thank God you're here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine, the next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Well, I was a little late this morning because one of the heels on my favorite pair of pumps broke, and Lester's was out of my favorite tea. You know how I love my chamomile. Well, and...
Okay. Maybe not the beginning. Start where things went haywire around here.
Okay. Somebody jumped me from behind. And before I passed out, I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "No!" And the last thing I remember was the screams of the dead and damned echoing in my brain.
So either there was a mass escape from Rikers.
Or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Again?
Just like Peck threatened to do.
It's funny. I always knew that Peck was a pencil-necked bureaucratic prick. But I never pegged him as an evil occultist.
But where did he take her?
And where are all the ghosts? 'Cause, no offense, but if all the ghosts we've ever caught just escaped, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, they would be awfully mad at us.
Exactly. It's generally a bad idea for the guards to hang out in the cell blocks just after a prison break.
This just in. As authorities continue to supervise the Thanksgiving evacuation of Manhattan, increasingly powerful tremors are rocking Central Park. The question is, where are the Ghostbusters?
Tell you what, kind of a nice day. Why don't we go to Central Park? Could round up some ghosts, save the girl, get back in time for a nap.
Okay, the Ghostbusters ride again.
Oh, hi. Really? Mm-hmm. I told him that if they start evacuating Manhattan that I don't plan on coming in on Monday, and he says, I've already used all my floating holidays this year, right? I tell him, Dr. Vinkman, catastrophic exodus of the city doesn't count as a floating holiday. No, it doesn't. I looked it up. So he hands me the employee handbook and tells me to look again, and that what is and isn't covered is very clearly defined. What? Yeah, it was in there. In his handwriting. In pencil. He wrote it in when he asked me to get his coffee. Anyway, I can take a half day on Monday if they evacuate the city. All right. Goodbye.
Oh, I have an itch right here. Upon the splintered bones of men, I feel.
You have 8 new messages.
Sufficient. Don't you aspire to more?
You have 7 new messages.
Hello? Who am I to calling? Who am I going to call? Am I calling to you? Ghostbusters, oh yes!
You have 6 new messages.
Ghostbusters, we're having what you most likely call a disturbance. You guys feel like stopping by when you got a minute? You know, whenever it's convenient.
You have 5 new messages.
I don't know from no ghost, but let me tell you this. Getting the slimes on the train to work is a drag. What gets it out? Soda?
You have 4 new messages.
Yeah, man, so have you ever stopped to think, really think about how the ghosts feel all cramped up inside those little boxes of yours? That could be somebody's grandma in there, you know? It's not right. That kind of cruelty is a drag. Have a nice day, oppressors.
You have 3 new messages.
Hey, this is Stacy from the band Cool Hot, but not too hot. Big tour coming up. We were wondering if you guys do any stage lighting.
You have 2 new messages.
What's going on, Peter? Who's that girl I saw you with on the news? Oh, tramp. You told me you don't like brunettes. In fact, you told me you actually can't see them. That your eyes don't register on the brunette wavelength spectrum. Is that even possible?
You have 1 new messages.
Sergeant Glauman down at Harbor Patrol. Okay, so there wasn't an island in the Hudson. Then there was, then there wasn't. So guess who I'm calling first?
You have no new messages.
Sufficient. Don't you aspire to more?
Just once. I wouldn't mind running with these other fools away from the trouble.
Where's the fun in that?
Any guesses on where we'll find Peck and Alyssa?
I suspect that we're going to need the Super Slammer up there. No telling how powerful Peck has grown.
That means we gotta take the Ecto-1. I'll drive.
Maybe the trainee should drive.
Nah. Thanks, Winston. Any ideas? Junior's pretty spry, even with that 100 pounds of proton accelerator.
Ow! That was ow there.
Make your way around to the other side and open this gate for us.
Wow. Look at the storm system building above that tower.
Remember the last time we saw that kind of atmospheric disturbance?
That's right. At Dana Barrett's building the night she turned into a dog.
Blood sacrifice and a tremendous amount of spiritual energy are needed to generate the supreme destructive form.
A destructive form? Again?
Peck probably couldn't draw sufficient energy from the mandala before we shut it down. He found an alternate source in our containment unit.
The energy of the escaped ghosts who marked red might be enough to produce a cross-dimensional event in itself.
Yes, and with Alyssa here, I'm sure her Shandor ancestors aren't far behind.
I'd bet on it. Speed it up there, Tiger.
Yeah, we don't want to stand here all day.
Boss, you all right? How's that gate coming?
I'll go with the intern. Nobody should wander around alone in this place. We'll meet you guys a little further on. They aren't very happy about us being here. You saw them too, didn't you? They think they're sneaky. Let's spread out and flank them. Find some cover! Need some help here! Yow! Stand clear! Stand clear! Stay calm. Help's coming. Find some cover! Ow! Ectoplasmic residue is by far the least pleasant aspect connected with this field. Gotta move! Oh, great. I'm gonna need another iron shower. They got me! They got me! Help! Up high. Run! Close one. High five! Just missed. Ow! Creep! You're a natural!
Up high! Look behind you. Never saw one hit. Ow! You gotta try out, but not this. Uh-oh! Here they come! Wait a minute. Up there! I'm on your team! Run for it! We've stirred up a hornet's nest, kid. Oh! Love you. Get out of here! Oh. Hey, watch it! Look behind you! I'm on your team! Could be trouble. Ooh, that's smart. They got me! They got me! On the right! Oh, disgusting!
But not entirely without scientific interest.
Ooh, close one! Run! Check your aim! Ow! Make a hole! Ooh, man! Up high! Now that hurt! You got us! Just 1 second. Ooh, right in the bread basket. More than I expected. Ah! Up there. Take it apart. Pow! Freak. You own that. Oh! Oh my God!
Keep moving, sport.
We've stirred up a hornet's nest, kid. On the right! It's on your left. Ooh, right in the bread basket. Ooh, ouch. More than I expected. Almost took my head off. I think you're gonna be all right.
Slime! Turn around. Oh! Up high! Ah! Could be trouble! Whites in their eyes, kid. Yow! Ow! Ooh, on the right! Ooh, right in the bread basket! Hey! We stirred up a hornet's nest, kid. Oh! Oh! Got a piece of that one. Above you! Hold him! Freak! Whoa! Look at them all! On the right! Come on! All right, young blood. It's all you. never saw what hit him. There's the key. It's too heavy to carry ourselves. Get it back to the gate so we can keep going.